Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Did General Hospital just sneak another member of Sonny's extended family onto the campus? We knew before meeting General Hospital's Betty that Avery's new nanny was going to be trouble. After all, she was working for Mason to dig up info on Sonny. Heck, when Ava and Nanny Betty had a tense chat on the infamous parapet, we wondered which might push the other off first. But even as she rather foolhardily made her nefarious intentions clear to Ava, Betty didn't do a particularly great job of hiding her general disdain for pretty much everyone she crossed paths with. We quickly began to suspect that Betty might have more than just a bad attitude, like a connection to the very man she's trying to dig up dirt on. What really convinced us this might be the case was her recent run-in with Joss at the Metro Court pool. Betty, who clearly has as much interest in childcare as we do Wine-Free Wednesday, rather stippily asked who Joss was, then accused the blonde of lying. Avery helpfully explained that yes, Jocelyn was her big sister. The branches of our family tree are very complicated, admitted Joss, but I'm happy to draw you a diagram. An interesting look flickered across Betty's face as she replied that it wouldn't be necessary. You're probably right, said Joss. You'll probably be gone before you have to memorize any names. Was that a casual reference to Betty's temporary position, or Jocelyn being snarky to the newcomer? Now sure, given that Dex has been tasked with keeping an eye on Betty, this might have simply been a way of creating tension between the objects of his suspicion and affection. But given that soaps rarely introduce people who don't share a larger connection to the canvas, we can't help but wonder if there's more going on with Betty than meets the eye. Might she be the secret child of Sonny's brother, Rick Lansing? We know that the writers have thought about the character in recent years, given that right up until the day Cameron Matheson stepped onto the set of General Hospital as Drew, he believed he'd be playing Rick. Heaven knows there's been bad blood between Sonny and his brother over the years, so it's easy to imagine that animosity being passed on to a new generation. Heck, if they really want to make things complicated, the writers could sit on this secret long enough to let Betty become TJ and Molly's surrogate, only to then reveal that they are, in fact, half-sisters. Could Betty simply be exactly whom she appears, a nefarious young woman perfectly happy to hire herself out to the highest bidder? Perhaps, but take a look at the Corinthos family tree, which, as Joss understated, is ridiculously complicated, via the gallery below, and see if you can't picture Betty perching on one of the branches. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.